All right, we've got one person with us. So we've been working hard, getting everything set up for the Good Old Land Fest, and it's really, really exciting. I'm super excited to. I wish the image stabilization worked this way. I'm very sorry, guys. I've got my cell phone with me, and that's about it. But um, so we're getting everything set up out here, and I wanted to take this time to talk to you guys about. Let's see here. Cancel. We'll wait for a couple more people to populate. Ozark Mountain Forge. What's up, brother? Sweet. Now we got 20 here. Homemade everything. Protein shakes. What's up, Lon? All right, so I'm in the pavilion right now. So this is going to be like the main stage. This is where everything happens. We're getting a lot of stuff set up out here. And yeah, we've got a lot of things going on. So I've written a list of things that I can talk to you guys about to help you out when you're coming to the festival. Let me get my list. It's all on a blackboard. The hotel that we're staying at, a lot of the YouTubers and myself, is going to be the Holiday Inn Temple Belton. That's Holiday Inn Temple Belton. It's very important you use the words Temple Belton. There is a Holiday Inn Express here, but that's not the one we're going to be at. The address of the actual event location is 1717 Hart Drive, and you can find it very easily by Googling Texas Early Days Tractor Club, just like that. And seems to pop up no problem. I've tried it a couple different ways, and that's the way it comes up best. So, guys, you want to get your tickets now, so don't wait and stand in line at the door. You'll just be blown right through. We're just going to be handing out the stuff to people that have their tickets. It's going to be a lot quicker, so get your tickets now at gotlfest.com, and someone, one of my blue wrenches, can jump on here and put that list in there. Weather is looking fantastic. There's a cold front coming through. We have a little bit of chance of rain on Thursday and potentially bleeding into Friday, which is going to cool it down significantly. Saturday is completely clear, and it's going to be incredible. Like, we've been blessed with great weather both years, and it's amazing out here, so I'm super excited about that. And Lon, you got your tickets right on, brother. So BSS Small Engines, who is right here with me, and Rogers Fix-It Barn. If you ever wanted to meet Rogers Fix-It Barn, right there, and BS Small Engines. Still calling them BSS Small Engines. Okay, so we're gonna have the raffle this year. Will you guys help me out pulling up like our main raffle prize? Let's show them what it is. So Precision Matthews came through with an awesome prize for us this year. This is our headline prize. Someone's going to win this. It's awesome. What's up? Stan Zinkowski's in the house. So, yeah, if you'll grab that side. Blondie Hacks is going to be teaching a class, a machining class. We have a PM 727 M mill with a DRO. We've got all the tooling that comes with it. So this mill drill on a stand is going home with one of you guys. We'll try to get you some close-ups there. Pretty darn nice. And we've got the Precision Matthews DRO. So that's one of our prizes. We got several welders. We've got tons of really, really, really good prizes. Let's see. There's a new release from CRC. It's the benchtop parts washer. The first time anyone's going to see it is going to be at this event. So we're showcasing it, and we're going to be doing the release at the Good Old Land Fest. Of course, Evaporust will be here, and they're going to be, well, hold on. I'll tell you about all that stuff here in a minute. Bring cash for the raffle so that you guys can win some awesome stuff. And it's the raffle this year is probably the biggest I've seen. It's all high-ticket items. You can win an air conditioner for your shop. That's at one of the DIY Mr. Cools. And just like mine, super simple to install. 24,000 BTUs. You're going to be able to cool up to 1,500 square feet. No problem. You'll cool more than that, but if you wanted it, 65 in the middle of the summer, I'd say you'd be about the 24K BTU setup. So there is gonna be food here as well. We're gonna have several food vendors. This is gonna be a lot better than last year, the food itself. We've got really, really talented food trucks that often go into competition with each other down here, and there's like crazy awards. So we got some of the top food trucks in Central Texas out here. So make sure you bring cash for that. And there's no ATM on site, guys, so make sure you bring cash. So a lot of people are asking me, they want schedules of the day's event. Those will be up. We're trying to make sure that there's no overlap. If you have been to the website and seen everything that's happening at this event, there's no way you can squeeze it all in one day. So what we're going to do is set the classes up, the main classes, to where you can definitely catch all of those, and then you can also spend some time with all the guys that are blacksmithing. So that should be pretty cool. Gates open at 8 o'clock. Everything starts rolling at 9 o'clock. Hi from Myrtle Beach. Awesome, Monty. Nice to have you. Um, Gates open at 8 o'clock, but the event starts at 9 o'clock, and then we roll usually till about 5 to 7. Who knows? It just depends on how much fun we're having. And there's no set time to where we have to stop. So we'll see what happens. And there's always a few stragglers that hang late. Then of course Saturday, for the golden ticket holders, you guys are going to get some of Aim 'em and Claim 'em's barbecue, and we're going to be hanging out here drinking hit and miss margaritas, and just having a really good time blacksmithing and milling. And well, actually, someone may take the mill home the day before, so we may not have the mill. But anyway, yeah, man, it's really, really awesome. You guys have to check it out. So as far as everything that's going on, guys, get over to the website and check it out. We have Blondie Hack's milling class. We have the Fits All podcast doing a live show from here. That's going to be a live Q&A. So you guys are going to get up, ask those guys questions. It's going to be really cool. And yeah, I mean, if you haven't listened to the Fits All podcast, you have to go listen to it. So early in the day, Hand Tool Rescue and I are going to be doing a restoration. I think Fix It Restored, a YouTube channel, is going to be helping us out with that. Of course, we're asking you guys to jump in on everything we do. So if you want to help us with this restoration, you're more than welcome. You just climb on in there and get your hands dirty. It's going to be really cool. You can work with me and Eric and Fix It Restore It. Should be pretty neat. And all the welding classes, weld.com will be here. So those of you that don't know about that, weld.com YouTube channel, awesome YouTube channel. They're going to be out here with a Lincoln Ranger, and they're going to be welding up some stuff and showing you guys how to stick weld and all the ins and outs, and how to deal with any problems that may come up with that. As well as 42 Fab will be out teaching a welding class. And it's more just, we say classes. These aren't classes. These are all-day events where you just get to come by, check out a new Lincoln welder, put your hands on it, see how it works, and learn some skills. And then, it's for a lot of this is for the people that have never done it before, or someone who wants to try out these welders. So same with the machining. So trying to think what else. Blacksmithing, of course, we have Liam Hoffman, we have Christ-Centered Ironworks, we have Mercy Oak Smithing, we've got the guys from Davis. I just did that video, Davis Metalworks, and Lucky Forge is going to be out here as well. So tons of blacksmiths, and I know that I'm going to be out there blacksmithing. Last year it broke my heart. I wasn't able to blacksmith with a young man who had waited all year to blacksmith with me, and he's like, "Hey, I'm ready to make a knife," and I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't." So this year I'm trying to set myself up for success that way, and be able to actually spend time with these guys in blacksmith. I did it last week and it was so much fun. Christ-Centered Ironworks is in the house. So guys, there's Christ-Centered Ironworks. We were just talking about, you jump on his channel if you like, and go check out his work. He's also given something incredible away in the raffle. He just went live earlier today to show it, and he forged it live last night. So you're just gonna have to check out his live video from today to see what it is, or show up at the fest. I'll tell you what, it's a door knocker, and it's really cool. It's awesome. So yeah, and then you just get to hang out with Jimmy and Adam, and vintagemachinery.org, and Keith Rucker, of course, and Mike Wiggins is coming out. I don't think Mike Wiggins made the t-shirt, and I'm so mad at myself for not putting him on there. He's not really doing anything here, but he's Mike Wiggins, man. He's my buddy. I love the guy to death. So anyway, Mike Wiggins will be out here, and Do Right Fabrication, of course, is going to be teaching that awesome TIG class that everybody loves so much. And geez, there's just 1,000 things that are going on. It's awesome. So yeah, just remember, bring your cash for the raffle. I wish I had a list of the raffle prizes for you guys. I'm going to try to get a video out, or at least a photo. So yeah, Extreme Sandbox, man. So we just finished mapping out the Extreme Sandbox location, guys, and I hope it's big enough. If it's not, we can move it. But we just set up barriers, and we did like it's like probably 80 yards by 80 yards, and we're going to set up two there. ASCO is bringing over 2 Case 210 excavators, and with Extreme Sandbox, if you guys don't know who they are, Extreme Sandbox, comment one more time for me there, brother, right there. Click on Extreme Sandbox in that link. They're the guys that have like essentially an amusement park with excavators where you could take your family down there and you guys can all drive heavy equipment. So they're going to be out here. You're going to jump in a Case 210 excavator and just like totally tear it up, man. Dig some holes, bury some dirt. I've never got to operate one that big, so I'm excited about it. I've spent a lot of time in the saddle of a Mini X, so of course I'll be doing that maybe second day late into the evening because we've got 2 excavators. You know, we've got 1,500 people out here, probably about 10 minutes each in the seat of an excavator. Kind of time wears on. So anyway, all right, and so yeah, it's going to be cool. Cut and Tool Designer. So yeah, one of the awesome raffle prizes is right there. Click on Cutting Tool Designer. That's Dennis, and you can check out the tooling that was sent out here. I mean, we got carbide coming out of our carbide, and you guys know how expensive carbide tooling is. And so we've got a lot of stuff coming from them too. So it's just really, really awesome. I will have a video up here shortly showing you guys about all that. Once again, Holiday Inn Express is the holiday you want to stay at if you want to hang out with the YouTubers after hours. There's going to be, you know, the hotel will be packed, so it'll be, you know, standing room only. There's a restaurant, there's a bar in there, so we're going to be up at the bar, restaurant area, just eating and maybe tossing back a couple cold ones after the show. And love you guys to come join us, but unfortunately, I think it'll be too packed out if you're not staying at that hotel. So Holiday Inn Express or Holiday Inn Temple Belton, not the Holiday Inn Express, guys. Holiday Inn Temple Belton. The address here for the show is Texas Early Days Tractor Club grounds. Just Google it. It's 1717 Ebonheart Road. So get your tickets now at goodoftheland.com or gotlfest.com. That's gotlfest.com. Weather is fantastic. We're going to have a little bit of rain on Thursday, and then it's going to clear up, and it's going to be incredible. Yeah, Eberhard. We're looking at, I would say, get a pullover. Low of like 49, something like that, which it hasn't been as low as they said their lows are in the past few days, but a high of like 60, 69 or 68 or 9. That's like perfect weather. I'm so excited. So, yeah, the raffle's going to be awesome, so make sure you have that. Have your cash ready. And also food. We've got great food vendors out here. Some of the best in Central Texas. So there's not going to be massive lines. You're not going to be spending tons of time waiting to get something to eat. You're going to get your food. It's going to be cool. It's going to be good. Last week from one of the food trucks here at the event, I had like brisket loaded mac and cheese, and it was freaking delicious. It was awesome. Nice Custom Goods mentioned me in this story. Awesome. And that's another one, leatherwork. Leatherwork classes are going to be going on here with Nice Custom Goods. We've got Temple College coming down, and they're going to be teaching pottery, man. It's so cool. Hand Tool Rescue will be there. Driving down from Lakes Georgetown Campgrounds. That's cool, brother. So once again, if you want to know the class times, you're gonna have to get on the website the day of the event. So you won't have programs. You're just gonna pick up your phone, and that same page that shows what everyone's doing or who's coming. All you'll do is look at that, and there'll be a time next to it. So should be nice and easy. Gates open at 8. Event starts at 9 o'clock. This I can't even express to you guys how awesome it's going to be this year. It is. I'm so excited about it. Just salivating. I can't wait for it. Last year before the event, I was very stressed out. And I was a little like, I just didn't know how things were going to go. And, I was really working on trying to get a lot more equipment running from the shop or from the museum. But it was still an amazing show. This year, we've got like tractors and hit and miss engines coming out of the wazoo. Like there's so much cool stuff that's already here and operational. And then on top of that, we've got all this insane blacksmithing stuff going on and these crazy classes. There's so much to see. I mean, it's nuts, guys. It's going to be really cool. If you miss it, I'm so sorry. If you have an opportunity to be here, I swear to God, we're going to put on a heck of a show for you. So, hey, I got my tickets, but I won't let it won't let me download them. You don't need to download your tickets, guys. So it sends you, we've got all of you guys that have purchased your tickets. Don't worry about downloading them. You're going to show up here. We don't actually have physical tickets. We got something cooler than that, than tickets. So you'll show up and you'll jump in line, you'll queue up, and that's why we open the gates at 8 and everything starts at 9, because we want you guys to be relaxed, have a cup of coffee, chill out, and we'll get you set up here. So, and you'll see what they are then. Andrew from Blacksmith Tools just asked me if we're going to have a forklift here. He's not watching, so I'll have to text him back. And yes, we will have a forklift here. But knowing Andrew from Blacksmith Tools, it's going to need to be able to pick up like 10,000 pounds. Eric says, I don't drink liquids. Do you drink solids? Canadians are weird. Oh, we got 41 people in here. That's a little better. My live streams have been so small because YouTube just doesn't give. Coming from Wisconsin, awesome, Joseph. Glad to have you with us, brother. So, Wooden Creations, awesome. Glad to have you here too. So, yeah. Any other questions? Does anyone have any specific questions about the festival? I can show you my whiteboard right here. That's all the stuff that I could just think of right now that has to be done. So, Do-Right Fabrication in the house. That's our welding class teacher. So, if you guys TIG weld and it doesn't matter what level of welder you are, if you've never TIG welded or you TIG weld quite often, there are some aha moments to be had by everybody in this class. So, aim 'em and claim 'em's here. So, guys, check right there. Let me see here. Action, add moderator. Aim 'em and claim 'em. I just made you a moderator, brother. So everybody click on Aim 'em and claim 'em smokers. That is our barbecue cook. He's going to be doing a barbecue class for us on Saturday. And then he's going to show you how to trim and prepare Texas style brisket. I know that he just won one of his competitions for chicken, so I'm really interested in his tasting his chicken too. So I think I'm gonna try to talk him into doing some chickens for us for day 2 as well. So anyway, he and I and a couple of other guys, the Dogfather Barbecue, they're gonna be getting barbecue classes all day on Saturday to show people, like, we have people like, guys coming in from Wisconsin may not know how to cook Texas barbecue, and maybe he's never had it before. And when you taste it when it's done right, it is incredibly good. So aim 'em and claim 'em. He's got it on lockdown. We're going to be eating that delicious barbecue on Sunday. So how big is that power hammer? That power hammer is a 250-pound Chambersburg. So when I say 250 pounds, that's the equivalent of like the amount of force of a hammer blow. That you would have. So it weighs 8,000 pounds. We're hauling it over here tomorrow, and they decided they're bringing the entire blacksmith shop, guys. The blacksmithing is going to be insane here. Once that came up, and that's Andrew from Blacksmith Tools. I mean, he doesn't mess around. So that was all his idea. But yeah, so I just can't explain it, man. I don't have my phone with me now. It's being repaired. I'm hoping to have it back by Thursday. Awesome, brother. So, okay, so you can't call me on that. Maybe I don't know, maybe we can figure out a different way, but let's get together this evening. We can figure out exactly how many briskets and everything we need. I think day 2 is about 200 people total. And so that's man, next year, guys, listen to the last episode of the Fits All podcast. They want to make it a 2-year event or a 2-day event. So next year we're gonna ask that question. If people want to make it a 2-day event this year, or for next year, we may end up doing that. So we'll see what happens. I'm usually exhausted. So okay, I'm claiming I'll get a hold of you on Instagram. Sean Bender, what's up, brother? And so I'll get with you tonight on that, on the food. European vintage machinery everywhere. It's all over the place, brother. I mean, it's just, there's every kind site, everything. So yeah, pretty awesome. Is Belton big enough to handle 2 days? So yes, this area, the tractor show itself, there were 1,700 people here for it. So pretty awesome. And what's up, brother? We're live. What you got going on?
I'm going home.
Okay. Well, thank you for everything today. Hey, do you like how we did that? We got a wheat field in the back. They're growing wheat out here for next year's show. And so we have to make sure that no one drives over it, because I guarantee you, and you all know that, as soon as if we did put something around it, they would absolutely drive on it. So first time going to an event like this and bringing the whole family. Hope it's a good one. Man, I'm going to tell you, mark my words, it's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. There's a lot to do. You won't be bored at all. In fact, there's too much for you to do. So anyway, looking forward to Clark's anvil casting. Thank you guys for helping me, because I don't have my laptop in front of me. So if you don't follow Emma Spare Room Machine Shop on YouTube or her on Instagram, hey, there's Emma right there. I need to make. Okay, so add moderator. Emma, you're now a moderator. So Emma is she has you got to go check out her channel. So click on Emma's Spare Room Machine Shop. She has made an anvil pattern, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It is incredible. And what we're going to do is get with Clark Easterling, and he's going to cast that anvil in iron right in here at the event. And then we're going to, if everything works out okay, because once again, this is casting an anvil in iron. I mean, this is not something you just do on a daily basis. If all this works out and everything goes as planned, we're going to we'll throw out the raffle anyway, but it's going to be one of our raffle prizes. And once you see that pattern, I want one myself. It's just too hard for me to be able to get one, so I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I'm really, really excited about it. So everybody say hi to Emma, and then just go check it out. Tim Turner, Tum512. Yes, it is a one-day event. There were golden tickets that allowed people to come in for 2 days. Those just help us fund it. And oh, my focus is off. So, oh yeah. Emma, confirm that April Wilkerson will be here. Oh, sneaky. We're sneaking one in on you guys. April Wilkerson is coming to the festival as well. So for those of you that that watch April Wilkerson and know who she is, it's freaking fantastic. She's a Texas girl, of course, so you know I love her. Very, very skilled carpenter, and she can weld. She can do it all, man. She's like a jack of all trades. So it's going to be really cool to have her here. I'm excited about that. And it was just unexpected. It happened. We asked, but you know, April and like Jimmy, these guys are so busy, and everybody wants to meet them. Everybody wants to see them, so they get invites to all this stuff. But I think the festival, it's not about a product. It's not about, I don't know. It's not about stuff. It's not about, you know, it's about the individuals that come here, and it's about the skills and trading those skills with other people, and like really learning new skills, and then spending quality time with the people who like watch us on YouTube. So it's really funny. The ticket prices that we have, some of these YouTube events are like $600 for a 2-day event. It's insane. I don't know how people pay it, but the cheapest we could get our tickets and just cover the event, just cover the insurance and all the handicap golf carts and all the stuff that I want to do to make sure that everybody, you know, has a great time. It just covers that, and so we want to keep it that way. We want to keep it cheap, and we want to keep it doable. But and I think that's why some of the bigger YouTubers really want to be a part of it, because it's not about me. It's not about them. It's about just a community, and you guys are all a part of that community, and we want to put on a good show for you, and we want to invite you to be a part of the show, and that's the difference. Like every one of you, and I'm glad we have enough blacksmiths this year, but every one of you can swing a hammer, and you know, I don't know that we'll have enough seat time in the tractors for everyone, but you know, the people that have never done it before, they can climb up in that excavator. You know, you guys have never run chips on a machine before. We can get that, like that can happen. If you want to weld, you can weld with any one of us. I mean, that's what we're here for. So it's really, really fun. You guys can, like, you can come up and challenge me on a weld thing and say, hey, I want to see how good you weld, and I'll go over there and try to do my best for you, or whatever. You know, it's just fun. Whatever you guys want to do, it's happening. So BSS Small Engines, I'm sitting right in front of him. He's right here, man. He's been helping me out for a couple days, and because of him, and also Rogers Repair Shop right there, these guys they've taken a lot of stress out of the situation. So it's been really great having them here with me. So anyway, we've got a lot of stuff to do. Once again, I'm going to reiterate for those of you new to the stream that just got here, the hotel that the YouTubers are all staying at is a Holiday Inn Express, Holiday Inn Temple Belton. Holiday Inn Temple Belton. You have to specify that because it's not a Holiday Inn Express. There is one of those here. Let's see, first timers at the festival, they have people selling things and souvenirs. Yes, but only YouTubers. So Have you guys have gone to these events and it's just like a bunch of vendors, right? It's like they'll have 2 classes or 4 classes, and then it's nothing but vendors. Mm-mm. If you want to be a vendor here, you can't sell anything. You can sell it on your website, but I mean, we don't necessarily care that much. But we don't want we. Here's a perfect example. GoPowersports.com. They're supporting the event. They're coming to the event, but Stephen Cox and Ray's Garage are building a go-kart, like this awesome, super awesome 10 horsepower go-kart, and then we're putting it in the raffle. One of you guys gets to take it home. That's how we want the business to be done. So we can have YouTubers come in and they can teach a skill with something like Lincoln Electric Welders, and then that's better than just having a booth to me with Lincoln Electric. Like, wouldn't you rather go somewhere where you can weld, or you can make like a horseshoe cross, or you can blacksmith and make your first knife? I mean, that's better. I think that's way better. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. So you're going to be taking home souvenirs that you've made yourself, right? And then, of course, I know we got T-shirts here, the Good Land Fest shirts. They'll be on sale here. We had all the people that pre-ordered. They get a guaranteed size, so we're going to have theirs here at the event. And so that'll be good, but you guys got to go over to the T-shirt booth right away, or you're not going to get a shirt in your size. So you know how that goes. So we set the pre-orders out for those who are guaranteed. I think we sold like 100 shirts already. The shirts are awesome. Tickets are available at the gate, but I would buy them online, and definitely get your tickets online first. It's probably way easier to do that. You have like less to go through. So. Good Land Fit. Yep, there you go. There's the link. So anyway, so bring cash for T-shirts, raffle, and your food. You're gonna want to eat here. The food is fantastic. You guys don't have to leave. We've got nice restroom facilities on site. We also have a couple extra porta potties for those that have held it too long and just need to go. They can run to a porta potty instead of going over to the nice restroom. We've got a bunch of hit and miss engines that are going to be firing off here. One is a Fairbanks. How big is that Fairbanks? It's big. It's real big. This is Rogers with me. So, yeah, it's a monster, man. It's the rotating assembly. Each piston and rod weighs 900 pounds. So, gives you an idea. And there's 4 of them. So, it's kind of crazy. So, yeah, this is Rogers Fix It Barn, guys. Go check his channel out as well. He's been out here just helping me get it done. So, thank you, sirs. Yes, LS6 6.0 Vortec Max. What can I do for you, brother? Or are you just saying hi? Hi. Would some of the festival be on YouTube? Absolutely. So, the Essential Craftsman, I'm not sure if he's going to be doing a video this year. They did a really good video last year. He's not bringing his son, unfortunately, but fortunately, I finally get to meet his wife, which is going to be really cool. So I'm excited about that. So he may not do one. Adam always does one. I will do one this year. I didn't do one last year because I was just too busy. So I'll do a video. And I'm sure a lot of the other guys will do a video as well. So, Cutting Tool Designer, everybody click on that right there. Go subscribe and check out these awesome tools that are provided to the Good Land Fest that one of you guys is going to get to take home. So, actually, this is so much. A lot of you are going to be able to take them home. Extreme Sandbox will be doing a couple videos. Guys, go look at Extreme Sandbox logo right there. Click on that and go subscribe right now. Get over there and subscribe. I'll wait. Done yet? And you'll get to see like the kind of stuff that's going to be happening here. These guys are awesome. They have a killer YouTube channel, and I think they've only had it for a short time. They've already got like 40,000 subs, and it's going to be really cool. And once again, they're going to teach you how to drive an excavator. That's nuts, man. So it's going to be cool. I'm really happy ASCO Equipment, they're one of our sponsors out here this year. They helped us out with getting the excavators in-house, and I think that's super sweet, man. I'm very, very grateful for ASCO. It was funny about ASCO, or a story I have about ASCO. I had 3 dealerships try to fix my Mahindra tractor, and not one of them could figure it out. ASCO figured it out in about 15 minutes. So I was really happy about that. So. Is Stephen Cox going to be there? Absolutely. Stephen Cox is doing a go-kart build from GoPowersports.com. He and Ray from Ray's Garage, Ray Caniglia. If you haven't met Ray Caniglia, dude is awesome. So go check out Ray's channel. They're going to be building this go-kart here live, and then we're probably going to do a couple little rips on it. I don't know. And then we're going to give it away. So it's going to be cool. That'll be in the raffle as well. Hey, Justin, where is something about Steven? I have this set up to where it goes away every once in a while, so I can't see that gem till the. Don't click that button. Oh, my battery's at 6% too. It's gonna die in a little bit. Don't click that button. Oh, my battery's at 6% too. It's gonna die in a little bit. Don't click that button. Oh, my battery's at 6% too. It's gonna die in a little bit. Don't click that button. Oh, my battery's at 6% too. It's gonna die in a little bit.